What's up, everyone? Okay, rant time. I guess one of the best way to start it off is how badly do you want it, and how much are you willing to sacrifice to get your goals. So the thought process is around having people around you who support you and not drag you down, try and drag you down. Ultimately, it's your choice what decisions you make, and worrying about hurting someone's feelings by turning them down is literally selfish on their part if they actually make you feel that way, and not very committed on your part. So when you're training hard and your training is what you're about, you love training, then all your mates are like, oh, let's go out and get pissed on the weekend, and you feel like you need to, like you have to, because otherwise you're going to lose your friends. Probably time to actually stop and look at who your friends are. Friends support you. Friends support your decisions. Anything positive that's happening in your life, your friends should be supporting you. If positive means you're committed to training, you want to fight, you want to become a fighter, it means no spare time to be out taking drugs, drinking alcohol, partying on weekends, whatever, then real friends support that shit. They don't make you feel guilty for turning them down. They give you the option. They say, all right, here's what we're doing. If you wanted to join us, not a problem, but we totally understand what path you're on. Not, oh, come on, man, come out, get on the piss with us, or I'll just come out for a few hours. No, it doesn't. It's not how it works, you know. People who really support you will always support you as long as you're doing the right things. The right thing is not being toxic to your body, not burning the candle at both ends. Because trying to be a fighter or trying to fight train and partying doesn't work. You do burn the candle at both ends. You do end up getting sick. If not sick, then injured. You need to rest. Rest is important. And as I said before, like, if your friends aren't supporting that, then maybe friends isn't the right word for them. Just because they've been your friend for a long time or whatever, doesn't mean they're always going to be. There's a use by date on pretty much everything in life. Nothing is permanent. If anything, all my Buddhist studies over the years taught nothing is permanent. The lack of permanence. Everything's impermanent. So sometimes things run their course. When I first started doing Muay Thai, it wasn't as popular as it is now, and the thing is, every week all we did was drink our weekends away, party, all that sort of stuff. And not once did my friends make me feel guilty when all of a sudden I stopped doing it. We didn't hang out as much, and for years I hardly saw any of them. But still to this day, I'd consider any of them my friends. Still to this day, I don't see them a lot, but we still care about each other. And I had their support. They all rocked up to my first fight and stuff. And I didn't fight much in Adelaide, so it was hard for them to come and see me. But I had people who'd travel to Victoria, travel to Queensland just to watch me fight. So surrounding yourself with like-minded people, you're always going to find friends. And I say friends. You're always going to be able to have people around you if you surround yourself with people who are like-minded, people who are chasing the same goals, people who you can compete against yet support. That's the main bit. Supporting people while still competing with them. I know in the gym I have a healthy, competition as far, because every year I have like the gym champion who racks up the most points. I have a point system for the fighters, and I have the gym champion, and it's a healthy competition amongst fighters to want to get to that point where they're the gym champion. And these guys, they can have a meal together after training, they can hang out on the weekends, all that sort of stuff. Because they're all chasing the same goals, there's no one, oh, come on, man, let's just get on it, like these are the people who don't have the balls to do it themselves. If they want to go on, it is fucking up. There's no two ways about it. It is fucking up. Going out, just drinking and taking drugs and all that sort of stuff. There's no positive in it, and if you say otherwise, then sorry, you're dumb as fuck. But if people want to go and do that, that's cool, let them, but you'd never drag someone down the garden path just because you don't have the balls to do it yourself. And it's usually people who have tried it before, tried training, and it's not for them, or they came at the same time as their friend and they dropped off because they didn't have the commitment that their friend had. I always find, out of a group of people, one person sort of ends up being the one that sticks it out. But the important thing is, as a fighter, you making the sacrifices and you surrounding yourself with the right people. Whether it be family members, whether it be friends, whatever. If people aren't supporting you, you don't have their opinion even mattering to you. That's the important bit. Sacrifice is what will get you somewhere in life. And if people aren't willing to sacrifice, then fuck them. Yeah? Pretty in-depth way of saying surround yourself with people with positive thoughts who support you. Surround yourself with people who support you. Simply put, I don't think it's something you can really disagree with, but you also have to agree that if you don't have the people supporting you, then it makes life harder. One, you think you're going to lose your friends, you think, that you're missing out on something. You're not missing out on anything by not going out on the weekend and getting on the piss and taking drugs, whatever it happens to be. So yeah, surround yourself with the people who want good for you, who want you to succeed, who want you to better yourself. It's the best way. And watch the results start coming for that. All right, appreciate everyone listening in. Next one that pops into my head, I'll do another rant. But thanks for your support. If I don't do one beforehand, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, stay safe. Don't be dumb, and yeah, get back into the gym in the new year and start chasing your goals again. All right, thanks everyone. Peace.